Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to Let's Play Elden Ring. Today we have an intermission, and we have a walking mausoleum who's getting a little bit too excited about the new year coming. Not quite there yet. I'm recording this in early December, even though the footage was recorded a while ago, between episodes 12 and 13. By the way, this is gonna be, like most of my intermissions, post-commentary throughout. I needed a couple of quality of life things, and I wanted to clean the merchants up to this point. And before I could shop, I needed a couple of things, like money. And also, I could really use a certain bell bearing. So before anything, I came out here to the Bellum Highway. Then over here, there's another walking mausoleum. Unique compared to the others we found so far because we need to get on top of it before we can bring it down. So you want to wait for it to get close enough, and then you use this spirit spring in order to get on top of it. And then you can work your way around the outside doing what you need to do, scraping barnacles off of it to get it to finally open up, to calm down, lower, open its doors. And that mausoleum just happened to be on my way towards this well-hidden cave entrance that leads into a crystal tunnel beneath the academy, and it's full of smithing stones and all kinds of other goodies. However, at the end is a Crystallion who has the bell bearing that unlocks unlimited smithing stones. Smithing stone 1s and 2s, rather, from the merchant at Roundtable Hold. All you have to do to get it is to defeat this lone Crystallion who's down there. And just like the other one, once you break its posture, it will become staggered, you can do a critical, and then from then on, it will act as though it no longer has that impenetrable crystal armor. Now, the other thing I needed was a lot of runes, and for that, I'm going to show you a very handy rune farming spot that we've had access to ever since doing all that stuff for Vare. So, hit R3 to open up the underground part of the map, where Mohg's Palace is. Then we can warp there, and we're going to ignore most of the level and just ride through from this bonfire right on through to the next one. Doing this, you're probably going to encounter some of the locals, but be not afeard. This land is peaceful, its inhabitants kind. Simply keep riding, don't stop. Keep riding until you hit the open swamp, and then hook right and keep following the wall until you come to a hill. The hill is going to be full of more of these red albinarics. Follow that hill all the way to the top, and you'll find a site of grace. This is where you want to be. From here, you can proceed to farm all the albinarics on the hill. They give a couple of thousand runes each, which is pretty good, and most of them are non-hostile, which makes this relatively safe. However, it's not that efficient. At least not this early in the game, because you cannot clear waves that effectively. It's going to take a long time to clean these out, and the ones that are hostile might really rock you. So instead, something else you can do here is come to the edge of the cliff and equip a bow, and you can shoot the crow to get its attention so that it runs off the cliff. And that crow is worth a lot of runes, and it's right next to the bonfire, so it's very easy to reset. And now, for your main event, it's time to shop.
Get in, loser, we're going shopping.
Thank you. Thank you. What you need that for? Is that all, stranger? Wise choice, mate. Stranger. Now that's a weapon. Not enough cash, stranger. Come back anytime. An awesome choice, stranger. I see you have an eye for things. Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger.